Hi, my name is Chelsea Cook, and I'm a PhD student at the University of Colorado Boulder. I'm a behavioral ecologist, which means I study the behavior of animals in different environmental situations. I'm really interested in how individuals can come together and perform a job as a group. I do this by looking at honeybees. One hot summer day, I was out doing some observations with my honeybees, and I noticed that they were doing this behavior where they stand at the opening of their colony and fan their wings. I wondered why they were doing this, and I found out that they do this to cool their hive. Because they're doing this behavior as a group, this made me wonder if they're communicating with each other, and if they are, how are they communicating? I think they are communicating to know when to fan. But to actually test this hypothesis, I'm going to have to go collect some data in the field. Think about what kind of data I need to be able to test this hypothesis, and let's go to the field. Welcome to my field site. Behind this fence are 13 honeybee colonies where I do all of my research. In order to test my hypothesis, I'm going to have to collect observational data of bees fanning. I want to be able to compare bees alone to bees in small groups to see if fanning behavior is different. I'm going to assume that if bees are more likely to fan in these groups, then they're communicating. Bees can communicate in several different ways, including pheromones, vibration, and even dance. To start, I need to collect bees. I identify fanners and then collect them by gently grabbing their back legs with forceps. I then place them into mesh cages for transport back to the lab. When back in the lab, I place the cage into a heating apparatus with a very sensitive thermometer. I let them get used to this environment for 25 minutes, then I slowly heat them 1 degree Celsius per minute. I do this while observing their behavior. While observing their behavior, I record if they fan, how many bees fan, and the temperature that they fan at. After analyzing these data, I found that my hypothesis was supported and that honeybees are more likely to fan in these groups compared to when they're alone. I still have to figure out how they're actually communicating in these small groups, so stay tuned while I find out more.